Kelly John Woods. I am the Operations Executive here at Best Practice. I was brought on board to be a lead assessor, so I had a whole heap of industry knowledge from my broadcast background, communications background, to basically know how companies were put together, what the business processes were. I'd been through certification processes. I can go into those industries and know the processes generally, inherently, from what the client wants from the start of the system all the way to what the end output needs to be. What a client wants, in my experience, is to know exactly where they're at in any process flow or in any situation. You know, it just gives you lots of confidence as a person to know, okay, this is where I stand right now. Whether that's financially or when you're buying a product or something along those lines. And service is what Best Practice is about. It's what my assessors do. They provide a service, and my service to them is to go back to the executive and take their feelings and thoughts and wants and needs to the executive, and it flows back the other way. I have to take the things that the feelings and the wants and the needs of the executive back to the assessing team and say, hey guys, this is the song sheet. We all need to be singing from the same sheet. So it's important. We need to communicate that. Here at Best Practice, we're empowered to know, what the focus of the business is, where we're going, where we've been, what numbers we've hit, what the purpose, that why. So yeah, for my thing, it's just about open and honest communication. We're not always going to agree. There's plenty of times that we don't agree, but at least you've had that conversation and you both are well and truly aware of where the other person stands. And again, it gets to that clear communication about where am I tracking. This is where I am right now. As an assessor, we inherently know when someone's gone around and signed off on meeting minutes, 3 days before they've got an assessment due and all that sort of stuff. So it's much preferred if we can just say, rightio, here's the list that you need to fix, rather than you just assuming prior to the assessment. But it's basically, don't clean up before the party. And I think that's great advice. I'm Kelly John Woods, and I'm the Operations Executive at Best Practice Certification.